Hi, everybody. This is Dr. Bose giving you just a really quick overview for what we're going to be doing this week, as well as to just kind of give you an update on things related to English 102 hybrid in general. Just to let you know, also, I'm not doing a video, so other than the screencast, this is only audio. Okay, so just a couple things. First off, if you have not done so already, as per my instructions a little bit earlier, there is an extra credit opportunity for writing program students coming on up from the speech and debate team. I have worked with these instructors in the past, and this is promising to look really good. So see the message below. This would be the perfect opportunity for you to learn more about argumentative writing. I am willing to drop the lowest homework assignment score if you email me a reflection of the event. Okay, so just something to think about. Also, this is an earlier, this is an older announcement, which I hope you've already seen, but just in case you have not, grades and video feedback have been posted. I spoke with all of you about this during conferences when we all met last week. So do make sure to check out your grades for project number 1, the rubric, as well as the video feedback that I've posted for each of you individually has been shared in there. So I think together with that, as well as any kind of help that you can get from your tutors, from coming to visit me outside during office hours, things should be working out pretty well. Okay, so that's for grades. The next thing that I want to talk about is, of course, the project number 1 grade revision opportunity. That is due March 27th. That is tomorrow by 11:30 p.m. Just make sure that you upload your new file in the assignment number 1 folder in D2Well. Okay, so, and that links out over here. It is not in the shared Google Drive folder. Do not remove the previous attachment. Watch my video feedback as I just talked about, and get help from the Think Tank tutors. In the new file, I'd like you to use the highlight and comment feature. Microsoft Word, Google Docs, other word processing softwares do offer commenting features to explain what your line by line changes were, and I'm looking for some very specific, thorough amounts of revisions. At the end of the document, I'd like you to provide a 1-paragraph explanation discussing your changes overall. Once you've done all this, I'd like you to email me letting me know that you have done the revision. You've got to complete all these steps to earn the revised grade. The new grade will be averaged with the old grade. Okay. The other thing that I'll tell you, and you'll see this under announcements in a second, but I will not have office hours tomorrow, Tuesday the 27th. I will, however, be available here on Thursday during my normally scheduled office hours. And if anything changes in the meantime, I will definitely keep you all posted. Also, we will not have face-to-face class this week. We're going to go completely online. Okay, so, but I will definitely be available through email as well. Okay, so do please just make sure to give me that 24-hour to 72-hour time to communicate. Okay, now that we're talking about this week, under content, I'm going to look over on due date number 10, and I want to walk you through a little bit about what is going to be due this Saturday. And of course, you're always free to try to do your homework before then as well. So for the first one, you're going to be synthesizing your data by creating a mind map of your topic. Okay, so you've done this in class before. It's fine if this is messy. You can use any of these applications, or you can just go ahead and use a piece of paper with a cluster map and just take a photo of it on your phone and upload that. do it the old-fashioned way too. For the next assignment, you guys are going to be doing a comparison of sample rhetorical analyses. Okay, so there are a few of these. I've attached a PDF. I've attached another PDF, and there's also a reading in the Insider's Guide. Okay, you're going to want to enter the Insider's Guide for all 3 essays. Okay, not only the George H.W. Bush letter, but also The Art of Persuasion and Shake Me Down. For each example, also briefly discuss how and why it would or would not meet the assignment prompt and grading criteria. Okay, and I've linked out to the project. And then, of course, you must reply to postings. And just to kind of give and reflect on that too. Just to remind you all, I'm giving an extra 24 hours to do replies and reflections. So everything will be due Saturday, except for the replies and reflections. You can have as late as Sunday night to turn those in, because I want to make sure that people have enough time to do those and are providing detailed responses and reflections. Okay, so you're getting into writing the paper now. And so the first thing after kind of going over samples is actually identifying your own claim. All right, so for this one, you're going to read and complete step 1 of the learning activity in the student's guide. There is also a section in Writer's Help 2.0. Remember, it's that key that you're supposed to have downloaded at the beginning of the semester. So there's going to be some reading in there I'd like you to read. Next, you're going to be going inside of the Insider's Guide, reading the detailed table of contents, and looking through the detailed outlines of chapters 5 through 9. Use the language and concepts in these outlines to add possible elements to your list. You're also going to be completing the remainder of the activity, creating a rhetorical analysis thesis statement. And then finally, you are going to read and reply to 3 classmates. Once again, bearing in mind that your replies, you can have up to 24 hours after the initial deadline. You're going to be creating a draft next, and what I've done here, you're going to be outlining your draft first, but what you'll need to do is you'll actually need to start a folder in our courses shared Google folder. Okay, and then I want you to, in your Google Doc outline, I want you to follow steps 1 through 6. There's a discussion board area in here that I would like you in here, okay, once you link out, that I'd like you to post a working link to your outline. These cannot be password protected, they must be accessible, so make sure that we could see that. You're going to do some more replies using the commenting feature in Google Docs, along with some reflection. And lastly, okay, you're going to be drafting your comparative rhetorical analysis. And then this one, you don't need to create it. You do not need to create it in the folder that you just made. You just need to create it inside of the shared Google Drive folder, which I've already linked out to. You're going to follow all the directions listed in the quiz, including posting the URL. I've mentioned this before in earlier feedback. After, you'll write a complete draft. And you want to, of course, make sure you reread the assignment prompt. Okay, so that's all for this week. There is quite a bit to do. I would expect that you all start your work early. Don't wait until the last minute. And if you want to all submit stuff even earlier than Saturday, of course, you're always free to do so. Okay, thanks for listening. I know this has been a bit of a long screencast, but let me know if you have any questions. So I will not see you in class this week, but you are free to come by during office hours as needed. I won't be here on Tuesday, but I will be here on Thursday. Email me if you have any questions as well. Please allow 24 to about 48 hours or so before you get a reply back from me. And again, I don't respond to emails over the weekends. Okay, hope all is well. Good luck. Have a good day.